McDonald's is hiring.
For us?
You guys are scared, you know.
So you wanted there?
I'm just.
My camera's on.
I ain't even did nothing wrong, man.
Yeah, you did. You don't listen to what you're told to do.
You want the solution?
Because I promise you, man, I'm going to come out on top again.
Yes, sir. I believe you, sir.
All right.
Watch as cameras expose police brutality across America. In Florida, officers lie about a canine alert to justify an illegal search. In Mississippi, filming in a public building leads to assault. Then, in West Virginia, see disturbing footage of officers torturing a hotel guest. From pepper spray to psychological abuse. When badges think no one's watching, these are the horrifying consequences. Starting off, on April 26, 2025, in Cape Coral, Florida, an auditor started recording a bunch of police officers during active duty who were seemingly trying to arrest someone. During what was supposed to be a normal traffic stop, however, the cops present called in a canine handler, which immediately investigated things. The following footage showcases the events that transpired.
You gonna run the dog or what? Canine cop just showed up. Undercover canine in that truck there. Yep, I was getting ready to say if they get him out, we'll go up there. And they're getting him out. So it'll be DUI or drugs, I'm sure they're gonna try to go after. Gonna run the dog or what? Or FSTs, we'll see here. Looks like they're gonna run the dog, maybe. We'll see here. I assume he's going to get the dog out, but yeah, he's got the leash. Got the leash. Hey, poochie, 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 poochie. He said that dog better not eat my chicken sandwich. Really yelling.
Lo and behold, the officers actually brought out a police dog to conduct a search of the victim's vehicle. Of course, as of current, we can't determine whether or not the police were violating any rights, since we know nothing of the situation. As the case develops, we'll see who was in the right here.
He's like, look at him trying to get the dog to alert. Dog's like sniffing the ground. Not even. Dude, claws up on the car and everything. He's like, come on, do it. Sit. Come on, you can do it. Sit, dog, sit. He's like, dog doesn't smell for sandwich, buddy.
Turns out the officers found absolutely nothing through the dog sniff. This meant that their credibility was spiraling downwards, as it became even more likely that there were no drugs to begin with. Consequently, this may yet be another case of cops violating the fourth constitutional rights of regular civilians via unreasonable searches and unlawful detainment. As the handler walked back to his vehicle, he spoke with the auditor who was recording everything.
Hello, sir.
What's up?
25 feet, buddy.
843.31, it doesn't say anything like that. So what's it mean when I back up 25 feet? Then I'm allowed to harass you? Then I'm allowed to impede?
As long as you're 25 feet away.
Then I'm allowed to threaten you? Is that what it says?
Well, you're not allowed to make threats.
Well, 843.31, that's what it says.
You're not allowed to make threats.
Are you sure? That's what
Actually, you know
that's what it says.
I know you're trying to do views like an
No, I'm not. I'm trying to be honest. That's what it says.
Again, 25 feet. That's what it is. All right.
That's what is.
The Halo law, the Sands just passed.
And it says you get to use it however you want, whenever you want.
Wait, if I tell you 25 feet, it means 25 feet.
That's not what the statute says.
It is, buddy.
Look it up. Read it. 843.31.
Just take you to jail, then you can read it then. How about that?
I already got it memorized. 843.31.
Just take you to jail, then you can read it then. How about that?
I already got it memorized.
I'm glad you have nothing else to do with your life.
Look at you.
According to said Florida statute, otherwise known as the Halo Law, it's unlawful for people who have already been warned to not harass, threaten, or impede an officer's investigation while they are within 25 feet of the law enforcer. While one may make an argument that the auditor may indeed have been harassing him, he was still 25 feet away, which meant that he could incur no penalties from this statute. On top of that, there's nothing in this statute that says officers are allowed to enforce people to stay back, since according to this law, anyone is allowed within 25 feet of an officer as long as they didn't trouble them. The bigger concern becomes apparent now, however, because despite the canine unit finding nothing, these officers claimed it was alerted to something and began searching the vehicle.
You're going to claim that dog alerted? Must have smelt the chicken sandwich. Stop pacing back and forth. That's what they're telling them. These cops are bad here, man. They're horrible. That dog didn't alert. What's he saying it did to alert? Yeah, look it up. Florida Statute 843.31. He doesn't even understand the statute. I'm like 100 feet away already. Cop's just dumb. Freaking tyrant. Did a false dog alert on this guy.
First of all, in no way, shape, or form during that sniff did the dog ever alert to drugs in the vicinity. Jumping up and down the vehicle doesn't count. Moreover, somehow from the other side of the street with an obscured view, one of the officers claimed that the dog was somehow alerted to drugs and on that basis threw the poor victim in the back of their vehicle after patting him down. Through lies and deceit, these despicable tyrants lied to the person in their custody and actively violated his rights by searching his vehicle and arresting him. After several minutes, even more cops decided to show up at the scene for no reason and loitered around the area.
Is she a supervisor? Huh?
No.
That girl? Not? Okay. I was just curious. I wasn't sure. You guys scared of cameras or what?
I'm not scared of cameras.
No, I didn't know why you were over here babysitting me now.
Because when people come up roll with cameras with us, we know what you guys have.
Oh.
So again,
Exactly. You don't know, right?
exactly. So that's why I'm saying.
So why would you treat somebody like they're guilty
I'm not saying I'm treating you like you're guilty. I'm
by
saying
coming over here guarding me?
Make sure for my officer protection and my safety.
Man, that's scary, huh?
You seem like you have fun doing this.
That's just scary.
Dude, it's super scary. We do what we do for a living. You'll see what we do.
McDonald's is always hiring,
We
man.
run around with a camera all day.
McDonald's is hiring.
For us?
If you guys are scared, you know.
We're scared.
If you're that scared.
What do you do for a living?
Huh?
What do you do for a living?
Record the police.
For the police? You
Yeah.
call us scared?
Huh?
You call us scared?
Yeah.
Okay. That makes a lot of sense.
Recording the police would make me scared? That doesn't make any sense, does it?
You sound like more like a coward.
Oh, I sound like a coward? Can I get a supervisor?
No, you can't.
Somebody get me a supervisor here, will you? This is Cape Coral Police Department. I'm not talking to you. What's your name and badge number?
But I have to give it to you and I'm part of the investigation.
Perkins. D. Perkins.
Yep.
D for Dick, probably.
Uh-huh.
It's good enough. Somebody post Cape Coral Police Department's non-emergency number in the chat, please.
There's nothing that requires the officer to need to watch over the auditor anyway. As the First Amendment of the U.S. Constitution permits, people are allowed to record officers on active duty, thus meaning that there's no suspicious behavior that needs to be safeguarded against. In any case, the civilian cameraman decided to confront the thug on the main issue, which was their premature decision and deceit regarding the canine unit.
Did you see that dog alert?
I did.
What'd it do to alert?
That's none of your business.
Exactly. You didn't see nothing, liar.
Okay.
You're a liar. Jeez,
You
man.
know how dogs alert? Were you training canine? I don't think so.
10 years now.
Oh, you were?
Yeah.
You were?
Yep.
You know how each and every dog alerts?
Yep.
You know each and
I
dog
sure do.
You do?
Yep.
Can you tell me how that dog alerts, please?
I'm asking you. You won't tell
No,
me.
You said you said he didn't alert, so please
Exactly.
tell me how it did alert.
I'm asking you how it did. You said you seen it
I'm not
alert.
the canine officer here on duty. If you want to ask him, you can ask him.
You didn't see it alert.
I 100% did.
Whatever. Howdy. Now, half of these cops are decent, and then the other half are just a-holes. Just power. You chewing tobacco on the job?
Nope, don't chew tobacco.
Just spitting on private property?
Yep.
Cool. Pretty nice. Got more cops. Pretty serious.
After multiple minutes passing with no meaningful developments, the auditor sat in his car and decided to record from a distance. However, the cameraman must have hit the canine handler's nerve because soon afterward, an officer walked towards the auditor and handed him a printed copy of the Halo Law.
See what we're getting.
Hello, sir. Officer Martinez.
What's up?
Here's the Florida State statute that the canine officer was referring to.
843.31?
Yes, sir.
I already know. I'm the one that told him what it was.
Oh, there you go. Do you want it?
I don't care.
All right. Have a good night, all
You
right?
too, man. I'm the one that told him about it. What do you mean? I'm the one that told him what it was. I already got it memorized. Let's see what theirs says. Approaching a first responder with a specified intent after a warning, which obviously I didn't do. And there has to be specified intent, which is harass, impede, or threaten. Get a good shot of it. But the cop still threatened to arrest me, even though I didn't do any of that.
You have a great night, sir.
And with that, the officers hauled off an innocent man to jail as the cops went about their day, believing they did no wrong. Unfortunately, as of the date of this recording, there's nothing regarding what happened in the aftermath. What is known, though, is the ongoing universal feud between journalists and cops who can never seem to be on the same side. Another example being something that happened on April 30th, 2025 in Lexington, Mississippi, where an auditor decided to exercise his First Amendment rights by entering a public building and deciding to record while inside. As usual, a security guard in the area didn't like that and decided to stop him, while being completely ignorant of the First Amendment.
Thank you.
How you doing?
I'm doing good.
All right.
How can I help you?
I'm just looking around right now for a minute. Yeah, I'm just looking around right now for a second.
What you feeling?
I'm doing a video for my partner, you know, for news. For news.
People on information on it, just don't film that.
Yeah, you want to move it? You want to get out the way?
You know?
You don't want to move it?
No.
Well, I can film it.
No, you can't.
If it's right here.
Personal information.
I understand. If I can see it from right here, though,
That don't make any difference.
Y'all should
If it's
keep
got private information on it.
it should be in private. It should not be where the public can
That
see
don't
it.
matter. This
You
is
said it
private
don't.
right here.
You say it don't matter, sir, but it's okay.
And you cannot go through them doors.
I see the sign right here. Can I get you to move there so I can go? So I can, but I'm finna film over that way.
I don't care what you're filming over that way.
So,
I
okay.
told you this is private stuff over
I
here.
understand
You
that.
can be asked to leave, and I'm asking you to go out.
I'm just asking you to move it so I can film that way.
Hey, call the police department. Tell them to
For
move
what?
the phone.
Call the police department for what? Because I'm aiming my camera that way?
No, because I told you it's private stuff over here. You can't be private.
I just said, can you move it? Because I want to get a shot of it. Okay, man. And you calling the police?
Yes, sir.
Why?
Because I asked you to step on. And
You,
you're not
you
doing it.
never asked me, did you ask me to leave?
Yes, I asked you to just leave. When you said you was gonna film it, I asked you to please leave.
No, you said before I asked you to leave.
Well, you've been told now. I mean, I
ain't-
didn't say that you filming.
Am I
this, you
doing
want to.
anything wrong though?
Yes, sir. You're filming this over here, and I told you that.
It's not against, it's not against the law.
Like the auditor said, if they were private documents, then they shouldn't just be sitting in the main lobby out in the open. On top of that, it's foolish and fairly entrapping to make it so that 3 walls of a room are subject to public recording, but the second a person may even accidentally point their camera in one direction, they're now required to leave the premises. Whether their actions were legal or not, it certainly speaks to how easily one can get into trouble for no reason in such institutions.
So now, what's gonna happen when the police get here?
Nothing. They're just gonna ask you to leave.
They're gonna make me leave? You want me to leave? I ain't even did nothing. I ain't even did my business yet.
You filmed all you wanted to film.
No, I
don't
haven't.
have a problem with that. All this is private. It's public stuff.
I know,
You
so I
film
haven't.
whatever you
I'm
want
not
to.
finished
But
though.
when you start getting into private
I
stuff,
just turned my camera that way, and now I gotta leave. You saying because I turned my camera that way, I got to leave now?
When you filming stuff that's private, yes.
No, I think I shouldn't be able to see it from public
I tell you
space.
what you want to see and what you can't see.
Okay, sir.
That's beside the point.
Uh,
I tell you something's private, it's private.
If it's private, it should be in private.
No.
But I need to file a public record request. Y'all have forms?
Or what?
Public records, Mississippi public records. Y'all have forms?
Go on to the Department of Corrections website and pull that up.
No, I can do it here. I went there, I called them. They said come to the department.
We don't have nothing on that you can pull up. We don't have a computer you can get on.
You got a supervisor I can talk to? I need somebody that know how to do this.
Hey, Andy. Hey, Andy. Come here.
Did you tell them I ain't do nothing? Did you at least tell them I ain't do nothing?
Nobody said you done nothing.
You called the police, I got to be done something.
When I tell you you can't record something over here that's private, and you keep coming on recording.
No, I asked you just to move it so I can get a shot of that area. That's what I asked you.
You got a shot of this area from right there.
You ain't listening.
This is all private stuff.
Okay.
It's private
But
files
see, this what I
and
know.
everything.
This what I understand right here. I can stand right here. I can stand right here. And I can stand right there.
And you can stand outside.
I understand, but I'm just saying.
But it don't matter. This is This is for people
just saying.
coming in on probation.
No, I come for a service.
Write their number.
It was around that point that another officer showed up on the scene, which resulted in the auditor asking him for a public records request form to fill out. Whether this was because he was trying to get rid of him or not, though, the cop stated that he had to go somewhere else to do that.
How you doing, sir? Do you know anything about the Mississippi Public Records Act?
The what now?
Mississippi Public Records Act.
I have no idea.
Can you go? I'm trying to get a form so I can fill out an open records request, public record
I
request.
think you have to do that probably at Central Office in Jackson or somewhere like that.
No, they told me I come here.
Huh?
They told me I come here. They told me ask the supervisor, and then they say if you don't know.
Well, I'm telling you, you're going to have to ask somebody in Jackson. Go to.
Don't
have access to anything.
Y'all know it's a law. I can come here. It's a law that I can do it
Well,
in any public building.
You're saying, but I'm telling you, you'll have to ask somebody at our central office about that. We have communication officers and stuff like that.
Can you call them?
Huh?
Can you just call them for me? Because I'm here. I'm here. I'm walking.
No, you need to just go see them.
I'm saying I'm walking. I'm here. The law makes it the way I don't have to go nowhere else because you will put you, and I can turn it in.
I understand what you're saying, but I'm telling you, you'll have to talk to them. You have to go to Jackson and talk to them, not here.
I'm here. I don't think you understand what I'm saying. Listen, if you can look it up. Listen,
I'm telling you, we don't have that form here in this office. It is in Jackson at the communication officer's office.
Okay, that's what
and you can do it down there.
Listen, if y'all don't have a form, that's
No, we
okay.
do not.
Okay, that's
Not in
okay.
this office.
I understand. Can you just listen to me for a second? That's okay too,
listening to
sir.
you.
That's okay not having a form. I can fill it out on a blank sheet of paper and still turn it in here.
No, you can't turn it in here.
I'm trying to let you know. If you'll go look the act up, you will know I'm telling the truth. Because now you'll be denying my FOIA request.
What kind of form do you want?
It's a Freedom of Information Act.
What kind of information do you want?
I want like how old this building is, how name, salary, dates, titles, salary, start dates and stuff like that. Public information.
You got none of that information, man.
I'm saying, just listen to me carefully. Just listen. If I fill it out, you would just send it to the person with the information. I can come right back to this.
No, that ain't the way it
You
works.
keep cutting me off. You won't even let me
That ain't
finish.
the way it works. You have to go see them.
You got a name, man?
Excuse me?
You got a name?
Why do you want my name?
You work for the public, right?
Why do you want my name?
I'm telling you why I want your name because you work for the public and you shoot and she recording. So now she's making
You don't know what I'm doing.
she's making a public record. If you is recording, I'm telling you now, this is called a legal hold. Don't delete it. If you delete it, that'll be destroying public record, man. That's all I'm saying. And now I need to file a public request for that.
Things started to get heated, with both officers trying to deny the fact that they could send in the request. The auditor kept pushing for it and saying that they could. However, all of a sudden, the second officer took things too far and tried to forcibly kick the civilian out of the building, even though he hadn't done anything legally wrong and still had free access to the public premises.
You a convict? Are you a convicted convict?
I ain't answer no questions.
Okay, well get out of my office then.
Why I can't get out your office? I ain't did nothing wrong.
You can film all you want to, but I'm
I
asking
ain't
you
did
to leave
nothing
now.
wrong.
Leave.
This is a public building.
No, it's not
Why
a
are you
public
closing the
building.
gap?
Step out. Step
Public
out of the
building.
building.
This is a public.
I'm telling you, step out of the building. Call the police.
They coming,
Call
yeah.
the
Because I want them to come and educate y'all because I can be here. I'm not doing nothing wrong. Do y'all know our rights? Do y'all know I got the right to be in here?
No, you know, if you ain't a convict, you ain't got to be.
I got the right to be in here and file my services. That's why I came in here.
I done told you can do that in Jackson.
I can do it here, sir. I wouldn't have came here if I couldn't have.
No.
Man, I hope somebody.
What's your name?
What's my name?
Yeah.
You can call me AE.
Okay. All right. You got some ID?
Do I need some ID? Oh, okay. You can personal now. Them personal.
Everything you ask the person.
No, I ain't only asking public questions.
Just like you over here filming this stuff is personal.
I asked you to move there, sir, so I can get.
No business on nothing.
I have business shooting my shot there. I'm a journalist. Listen, I'm a journalist gathering content for a story.
You a what?
Journalist.
You a journalist?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Gathering content for a story on this public property. You know what the freedom of press is?
This ain't public property.
This is.
No,
Look, it got a Mississippi seal in here. That means.
That don't mean this public.
Yes, that does mean.
This office is for convicted felons. All right.
So,
And are you a convicted felon on supervision at
this is what I'm asking you. If before I become a convicted felon, don't I come in here to get put in?
No, you sure don't.
I can come in here and ask questions.
Nope.
So can't nobody
We
never
don't give
come?
out personal information.
I ain't talking about, I ain't asking about no, I'm talking about I can come ask questions about this department, sir.
No, we send that to Jackson. That
You can go online and read about the Department of Corrections.
I'm saying, but I can come in and ask questions about the department. Am I right?
No.
I don't have a right for that?
No. You can read all. We got a website. You can go on and read the website all about the
I'm
department.
saying, y'all being real rude in here. Y'all really being rude because I'm telling you, because I know, listen what I'm saying. Only reason I'm begging you, because it's my right to file a Freedom of Information
Hey,
Act.
you can go file all you want somewhere else.
Here.
But no, not here.
I'm telling you here, and then you saying this not a public place.
Not here.
Just to clarify once again, this was a public building. As such, the auditor was allowed to be in there, especially in the lobby, since he hadn't done anything wrong. Despite that, this hopeless tyrant, trying to maintain control of a small room, wanted to kick him out, claiming that this was his building. This didn't go unnoticed by the civilian who called him out on his behavior.
Y'all all work for the government, everybody. You know the right to record government officials in the course of their duty? That include?
I ain't saying
Okay,
you
so why
record
is you
all
making
you
me
want to.
leave?
I'm just saying that we can't help you in this office.
I just want to record for a minute then. Let me finish.
No, you ain't walking through this office now.
Did I say I don't want to walk? I'm just going to walk around,
No,
record.
you're not.
Why not?
No, because
Don't I got the freedom of press, sir?
There's personal information and people and stuff in
I
here.
got,
You ain't
listen,
filming none of it.
don't I got the freedom of press?
No, this ain't got nothing to do with freedom.
What I'm doing, do.
Huh?
What I'm doing, do.
Where you gonna put your press at? Where you gonna put your
I'm
information?
a journalist.
I don't think
People,
you're.
listen, people,
I don't
they,
think you're a journalist.
they pick. You don't need. No, freedom of press means you don't need. Oh, I wish. How long y'all been on the force? How long y'all don't know our rights?
How does it make you a journalist?
Because I publish my stories.
That don't make you a
Yes, it
journalist.
do. Look it up. That makes me a journalist.
No, that makes you want to be.
No, I publish stories.
It don't matter just because you publish something.
That makes me a journalist.
No.
Look at I'm taking. I can't tell you. People, I don't know if y'all think y'all know more than me or y'all just mad at me for something. But I'm trying to explain to y'all.
I think you misled a little bit, and I think you're a little bit high.
Nah, I ain't. Nah, listen. This what I'm
That's all
saying.
you smelling there now.
Yeah, that's all I smell is weed.
Cause they was smoking when I got out their car.
So where you going now?
Huh? Oh no, I was just on to show them put it up.
You can say where
Yeah, you said where I'm going now. You keeping me here now?
I've asked him to leave, and he won't leave.
How you doing? When I get to the top, I'm gonna explain myself.
You have ID on you, sir?
Do I need ID?
Yes, sir. You
Who
do.
applying?
Because I'm requesting to know who you are. You're in a building.
This is a public building.
If you thought the other two were bad, then you haven't seen anything yet. With this next cop that arrived on the scene, he broke every rule and violated this man's rights profusely with what he was going to do. In fact, it turns out he's a bit infamous already, having violated other civilians' rights. Unfortunately for the auditor, he was his next prey.
Okay. So you want to
I'm
My
just.
camera's on too. You want
Oh,
to
no, sir. I'm just.
Do you have any weapons on you? For my safety, I'm asking you one time. Do you have any weapons on you, sir?
No, sir.
Put your camera
No,
down.
sir.
Put your camera down
For
so I
what?
can check you. Turn around. My safety overrides anything.
Okay, you can pat me
think
down.
got put your hands against
You can pat me.
Put your hands
I
against.
don't consent to no searches and seizures.
I'm not asking you.
Oh no, I'm just gonna hold my camera. You can't take what I do. I ain't even
Failure
doing
to
nothing
comply,
wrong.
sir.
Comply to what? I ain't even doing nothing wrong, man.
Yeah, you did. You don't listen to what you're told to do.
What you telling me?
Quiet. Stop resisting, sir. Grab that goddamn camera.
What the hell is going on? I'm not even. Sir, do you see? I'm not even resisting. I'm not even resisting. Why are you telling me like
Walk out.
Putting his hands on him, using excessive force, seizing his camera, and then detaining him with no probable cause. This cop violated every rule in the rule book and assaulted an innocent man right before tossing him out of a public building, all because of some obvious prejudice he had against auditors. Naturally, this violated all kinds of department use of force policies. However, as of the date of this recording, there has been no new information made available, making it uncertain what happened after this. The last case may just be the most disturbing one we've had in ages. Not only were multiple people affected, but we get to see the actions of an absolute psychopath torturing and taming a battered civilian. On January 20th, 2018, in Mongolia County, West Virginia, Deputy Lance Carezza, along with 6 other police officers, pulled up to a residence after receiving a disturbance call. It's unknown, hotel management asked that a couple of individuals staying inside a room be escorted off the premises, presumably because they were intoxicated, although they hadn't broken any laws. The following footage showcases the events that transpired.
Sheriff's office. Come on. Would y'all step out for me?
Oh, sorry, sir.
Take your hands out of your pockets. Step out here. Hands out of your pockets.
Yep, sir, sure. There you go. Sorry, sir.
Step out here. What's going on tonight?
Step out.
We're trying to
Keep your hands out of your pockets. I'm
No, I
not
was
gonna
gonna
tell you
take it
again.
out.
Step
Yeah.
outside. Hands out of your pockets. I don't know how many times I have to tell you. Stop moving. Do you understand me? Keep your hands out of your pockets.
out of your pockets. Okay. That's fine. Do you want us to sleep off, sir? I'm good.
What's going on with you?
What's up?
What's going on?
Nothing. What do you mean?
Something's going on here because we're here. What's going on?
Nothing. What do you mean? I'm in this hotel room.
Okay, was there an argument or a fight?
No.
Nothing?
No.
Give me your ID.
You can have it. Yeah.
Okay, they just said that there was a fight, so what's your malfunction?
I have no malfunction. You can ask.
No, I said what's your malfunction, because they're all admitting that there was a fight.
You can ask them. I don't know.
They did ask them. I'm asking you, because I asked you if there was a fight, and you said no.
As far as I know, there wasn't. No.
So you're sitting here, and there's 6 dudes fighting in the room, and you have no idea what's going on. You're being very unhelpful and very uncooperative.
1,000% yes.
1,000% yes what?
1,000%. Yes. If there was a fight, I was here for it unknowingly.
You're that drunk?
No, I was here.
Stop talking.
My buddy Craig's laying on the couch and he's laying there, so I'm like, it's obviously did it. It's all me. It's my fault. But he's like, dude, we're best friends. We're good buddies. He keeps going there. So we're getting.
Alrighty, for no reason whatsoever, this cop was dismissive, arrogant, and aggressive for no reason whatsoever. His first and most immediate violation was grabbing the man's chest as he scolded him for merely putting his hands in his pockets just once. Not only was that an infringement upon his rights, but he also violated his department's de-escalation policy with how he treated everyone inside, saying that they were unhelpful and acting all high and mighty. Unfortunately, the worst was still yet to come, as this was just a small insight into what he'd do next.
Cause you guys forgot to shoot each other and all kinds of stuff. So,
Kill maybe, probably.
you were just saying I got freaking killed.
No, it's like, just as like wrestling.
Like, dude, get out of my space.
James?
Yeah, it's mine. That's my bed. That is my bed. Yeah. Like, that's my brother. That's my bed. We're all friends. It was all stupid. Yeah, I want to fuck you 30 minutes ago. We're all sorry. How many times have I said I'm getting you associated? I promise. And these are both. These are both. These are both.
You're fine, man. Relax. Just don't stick your hands in your pocket, right?
Hand out your pockets, bro.
What room are you in, sir? 7. Who's in 327?
Hey, relax. Put your arms down.
I'm at 327.
He doesn't have a.
You are?
Yes, sir.
Who's the guy that went in there that's in this group?
I've been trying to get in there, but I can't because my key is not.
Before you ask, yes, they had no permission to just barge into the room unannounced. As per the ruling established during Stoner v. California, 376 U.S. 483, 1969, a hotel guest is entitled to the constitutional protection against unreasonable searches and seizures, with hotel clerks having no permission to allow officers to conduct room searches. This can only be authorized by the tenant themselves. While some may argue that they were no longer tenants at that point, there's been no proof of this, as the only information given was that officers were called to check out a disturbance. As a result, these lawless tyrants were liable for violating those civilians' fourth constitutional rights, which protect you from unlawful seizure. Regardless, the officers demanded that the men open the door to the second room they booked, where the main victim of this case was blissfully sleeping on the bed, never having partaken in said fight.
The most annoyed you, for sure.
127, I was unable to call it last.
Sit back.
They're looking for
Sheriff's Department! Blue! Wake up, man. Sheriff's Department.
Hey,
Wake up, man.
yeah. Go on.
Sheriff's Department, man, wake up. Wake up, man.
127, back.
Wake up. Oh. Sheriff's Department, wake up.
Valid to a Wetzel subject to the clear, man.
Sheriff's Department, man, wake up. Don't be swinging. I'm gonna put you in handcuffs.
From physically touching the man to pointing a finger gun at his forehead and shining a flashlight in his eye, what did the officer think the response would be? Not only did they not consider that he could have an epileptic attack from the random flashing, but they thought a half-conscious man had any control over his body and took him flailing about as resisting, proceeding to then absolutely beat the poor man within an inch of his life. There's no contest here, for this is an absolute desecration of their department's use of force policy, which is meant to prevent this kind of disastrous event from happening. Fortunately, while his own body cam was turned off, Officer Koretz's peers still had theirs on, meaning we can expose his and the entire platoon's misdeeds on camera for the world to see.
Give me your hands! Why, Sergeant? Go ahead. Please don't. Give me your hands! Give me your hands! I got it. Please stop. You want please? No, I owe nothing. You want the solution? Give me the solution. There's the solution. Do you like that solution? I got that problem solver, man. I got that problem solver, huh? That's the problem solver. Right there, that's the problem solver. You see that? Unbelievable. Get your feet out. Hey, stop moving. That's right. I give it away. I give me a little bit of this. A little bit of this. Oh, please, help me. Oh. You done moving? Yeah. He's blind now. Back up. Stop fighting, man. What is that? Pepper spray. It's caliente, man. I didn't know anybody. Mucho caliente.
Incidents like these are why it's necessary for journalists to expose cops to the world on a battered and wounded victim who's been successfully detained and poses no threat. These ruthless monsters on the side had a bit of fun by striking him multiple times. Even when you don't factor in their merciless knee strikes, their sadistic role-playing and behavior with how they wanted to give him the solution says all you need to know about their character. To add salt onto the injury, they unnecessarily pepper sprayed the poor man too, which is strictly forbidden on subjects who are passively resisting, which applies here since the man was in handcuffs and unable to move. Sadly, even with all these officers present, not a single good apple remained among them who would stop this madness.
Now could you calm down so I can fix my tie, sir? I look a mess. I'm all disheveled. Somebody lost their name tag too. My name tag too, sir. Really? How is anyone going to identify me as a deputy now? Stop fighting! Stop! Fighting! We do this all night, man. Do this all night long. We got too many people in this big camp.
Let's get them up.
In a mocking and sadistic tone, Officer Carezza and his pals continued to harass and assault the poor victim. While this was happening, footage from another officer's body camera showed what was happening outside the room, and the entitlement these officers believed they had to be barging into other people's rooms and infringing upon their rights.
3073.
They're looking for a firearm. All you guys intoxicated?
Yes, sir. A little bit, but
We don't have it.
I came back and drugged them off, and we were gonna go back out. And he's.
Okay. If you're hammered, don't say anything.
Good.
You got everybody's got a license, right? Because I'm gonna tell you, this is what right now. This is what we're looking at. You guys will be leaving. They want you out. Okay. But if we don't have any probable cause for an arrest, you guys will be packing your stuff. We'll be waiting for you. And you're going to escort you off the property.
Good.
Fair.
The one before that turns valid to a rental subject to chassis
They want us to drive, though?
I said if you're intoxicated, be quiet. We're trying to stop you guys from getting arrested. If we tell you don't go in there, don't go in there. If we tell you to be quiet, be quiet.
Thank you.
We're trying to figure out a way to get you guys out of here so nobody gets arrested.
Just doesn't sound
Okay?
good, that's all.
So just be quiet until we get it figured out. You want to go and check on that? Do this all night long. We got too many people in this big thing. Get them up.
Yeah.
Come on, Sarge. Take care of the tie. Save the tie, please, Sarge.
They got them all.
Please, I give up. I turn over. Stop resisting. Stop resisting. Stop stepping on me. Stop trying to stop my feet. I'm not trying. That's my hope. Please, please, stop.
These monsters only took pleasure in the suffering of others, for even after the victim stated that he had given up, Officer Carezza continued to strike his body. In fact, in the report that was filed after the incident, a court juror found, after comparing body cam footage and his report, that Officer Carezza falsified what happened on it. This meant that he lied under oath in court to the FBI and the federal judge. Specifically, his report failed to mention that he used knee strikes on the victim, along with lying about the fact that he used pepper spray after the civilian was already detained. Regardless of his actions, even when transporting the victim to their department, Officer Carezza continued to toy with the victim and establish dominance.
Yeah, 1 second. Oh, come on, man. Defaced my property. Destroy my nameplate. You awake? Rise and shine. All right, we'll sit on this bench, man. Do not be spitting and shit. You understand me, Winston? Yes, sir. We don't want to go through the whole thing again, do we? Never again, sir. All right. Now turn around here and sit down, Winston. Sit. Yes, sir. All right, let's get some pictures of Winston. Yeah. Winston made some poor decisions tonight, didn't we, Winston?
I'll never imagine we done so.
Yeah. People say that all the time, Winston. You know what they do, though? They make more poor decisions.
I never want to feel it, Winston.
Yeah, most people don't, Winston. All right, look straight ahead. Look up here, Winston. Look at me, man.
Yes, sir.
That one eye not open?
Yes, sir.
How you take pictures of it?
Just press it.
This?
Yeah, those things.
Jeez, fucking Christmas, man.
Winston, you gonna give me more trouble, man? You gonna let me fingerprint you and shit? We're not gonna scrap anymore?
Yes, sir.
Because I promise you, man, I'm gonna come out on top again.
Yes, sir. I believe you, sir.
All right, man. Stand up.
Yes, sir.
Walk over there and take a left from that room.
Yes, sir.
Winston will take these cuffs off, man.
Thank you,
I swear, man. Like, believe it or not, this has been me calm, man.
Yes, sir.
Even when I was hitting you and shit, that was me calm. If you try to fight me in my house, I will absolutely annihilate you, Winston.
Yes, sir.
There's not gonna be anything left, man. You understand me? Like, I will lose my shit in here.
Yes,
This
sir.
is my home. You're not coming to my home and with me, Winston. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna do this right cuff. You're gonna put your hand straight to the back of your head. You understand that, Winston?
Yes, sir.
The mere sight of this is nothing but infuriating. Instead of taking care of the one in custody as he's supposed to, or even just silently doing his job, this tyrant practically tamed the victim into being his little pet and enjoyed role-playing as his master. The cops on the side watching this all unfold and doing nothing are also part of the problem, as they violate their department's duty to intervene policy. Because if there's anything in the world that needs to be stopped, it's this.
Wait, do that, man. I'm gonna go eat something real quick. I'll be right back. Yeah, he's gonna have some marks on his torso, I would imagine. You feel like they'll use him for that?
They might. I can call him and ask him.
Call him and ask him. I don't think asshole. It can't. Explain him the situation that he was combating.
Ask him. He used to work there.
Hey, Gun, will they take him like that? Unbelievable, Winston. You've become a huge pain in my ass.
I know, I'm sorry, sir. Something I can do to fix it, sir.
Nah, it's unfixable. Winston, you know what FUBAR means?
I'll do whatever I can, sir. I'm gonna make it right.
Will an EMS refusal work?
Yeah.
An EMS refusal work?
I mean, yeah. But we definitely need to, clean them up. What do you think?
I can knock them off, sir.
I don't want to get dirty, sir.
Well, because they ask you down there if they
All right, Quentin. We'll get you up, man. We'll take some more pictures of you.
Thank you, sir.
Then stand up.
Yes, sir.
Walk over here. Keep going. I got you. Keep going.
All right.
Turn.
Look straight up. All right. Turn your body to the right, man. Did you shit yourself, Winston? What does that smell, man? It smells like feces. Winston, we're going to fingerprint you.
Yes, sir.
The handcuffs are going to come off.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Well, listen to me, Winston. I want to refresh you on this, man.
Yes,
You
sir.
said that you were done a few times and you continued to fight.
Never again.
Look, man, I'm gonna lose my shit on you at this point. My patience with you is done. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Do you feel me on that?
Yes, sir.
All right, man. Take these handcuffs off, man.
Thank
If
you.
you so much as push me, man, I'm gonna you up.
Never, sir.
All right.
The poor man is beyond broken. On top of the physical damage they've inflicted upon him, they've psychologically broken his mental state to become a broken doll that only says yes. Not only that, but these thugs refuse to call in EMS and treat the victim just because it would take longer, and they didn't feel like going through the hassle, even going as far as trying to find ways to get EMS refusal. While important and applicable, yet practically invisible to these monsters, Statute 18 USC 2340A states that torture of those in police custody is forbidden in all parts of the United States. Sadly, our victim would be nothing more than terrified prey in a lion's den for the time being.
Motherfucker. Oh, man. This was given to me when I very first started this job by someone, man. If you made me lose it once, so you're real upset.
Yes, sir.
Put your hand straight to the back of your head. You understand that?
Yes, sir.
Hey, Deputy, you good? You need further assistance?
Straight to the back of your head, Winston. Do it now. Hand to the back of your head. Hand to the back of your head.
You good?
All right, Winston, stand up. Dry your hands off on your shirt, man. Keep your hands nice and dry.
Yes, sir.
All right, step over here, man. We'll do your fingerprints.
Yes, sir.
Push your sleeves up here a little bit.
I'm sorry, sir.
Yeah, man, you need to watch it, Winston. You need to watch it, because you've been real shitty with me. If you step at me like that again, we'll you up, Winston. You understand me?
Yes, sir. I'll never do it again, sir. I didn't mean to, sir.
Push your sleeves up. You know, stand up, man. I want to do your left. I appreciate you wanting to be super compliant. Don't be breathing on me, man. Don't be breathing on me. There you go.
This incident probably ranks as one of the most disturbing pieces of body cam footage anyone has ever seen. Unfortunately, this is all there is to this incident, which only further highlights the corrupt justice system and how it lets corrupt psychopaths and monsters roam the streets with guns and authority over civilians. Be sure to check out our previous video, where we cover another outrageous police encounter.